I love being on the safe side, and that's why whenever I want to make any application, I just love to reach out to the HOD of the department, maybe the course I want to apply. Yes, it's so simple and easy because their contacts are always there. So I just reach out to them to know the possibility. Yes, I will read the criteria, and if I see I meet up, then I'll reach out to the HOD and ask, can an international student apply? And once they give a go ahead, I just do my application, and bam, all is set. Well, life is all about risk. At this time, I've made in my previous video where I said applying to a school now might be risky. Why? Because this is the last phase for most schools. In fact, almost all the schools, because most schools will start September. That's the public schools will start September, and here is November, August already. So applying now is just like taking risk. I know life is all about risk, and if you're a risk taker, then it's left for you to do. And one thing I also like to tell students is, if you have your legalized document, then it would be easier. But when you don't have your legalized document, then you are in a state of dilemma. So before I go into the video proper, because I want to talk about this school that is still applying, okay, so that is still taking application. So let's watch it together, okay. So a lady consulted me and asked if she could apply to a school here in Portugal, because September is already at hand. So I was like, do you have your legalized document? That's the main thing. She said she had, and she would like to take the risk. So I had to contact this write to the HOD of the department to confirm if an international student can apply to for that particular course. So I reached out to the HOD of the department, and he said she can apply. So I had to meet the lady and explain everything to her that, oh, you can still apply if you want to take the risk. Because yes, if you are applying now, you should know that your visa application might be risky, because by the time list will come out, you are already approaching to that time when classes would have started. Okay, for those of us who are conversant with the embassy or the VFS, we all know what is actually happening now, and it really gives most people a sad moment. Okay, so if you are applying to a school now, just bear in mind that your visa application, because there are a lot of people who actually applied for visa application, and up to now they are not yet submitted their documents, either at the VFS. Why? Because I think they are temporarily closed for now. Okay, so if you are applying to a school now, which is University of Beira Interior, okay, I'm going to put the name of the school here so that you can look out and check out for it. But one thing I usually tell students, before you apply at this stage, it's not only that school that is taking application for now. There are other schools, but this school, I like this school because I think it's a cheap school, it's a good school, and we have international students also in that school. Okay, so I would advise you to reach out to the HOD of your department, ask them, can an international student apply now? And if the HOD gives a go ahead, then you can actually go ahead and do your application. Also, I made a video where I talked about some students are worried that, hey, I've not even applied for my visa application, the school opening is at hand. Yes, of a truth, I've explained how it works here in Portugal. Take for example, you will do 6 courses in a semester, like your first year, the first semester. Okay, how they do it here, they'll first of all do 3 courses. The lecturers must finish those 3 courses before the next 3 will start theirs. So if you miss the first 3 courses, okay, you will definitely meet the second three courses that you can take before you finish the first semester. So those that three courses that you failed, that you couldn't meet up with, what you will do is during your second year you have opportunity to apply, add those three courses to those courses you will take in your second year, because during your second year you might be taking like one or two courses, so you have space to put it. So when you miss the time of resumption, yes, because a lot of international students would miss it or have missed it. During my time, I think some people missed the first three courses and they just joined the second one, and that was how they were able to meet up. Or there are cases whereby you might even miss the whole six courses. So what most people would do, or what schools will now encourage you to do, is those courses that you have missed in your first year, when you're going to your second year you need to take those courses, but then always keep your HOD, because it is your HOD that would inform you what the next thing you are going to do. Yes, your HOD will show you a link where probably you can join your mates, meet your classmates, meet your class rep. Okay, so keep in contact, keep a good rapport with your HOD so that he or she can link you up to your classmates, and then you yourself, you can find your bearing, okay, so that when you come to Portugal you are not stranded or you are left behind. So reach out to your HOD and your HOD would link you up with your mates. Okay, so for those who are still doubting, hey, how about my visa application? Yes, we all know what is happening. All we need to do is to pray, cross our fingers, and hope that VFS and the embassy will resolve their issues so that you can actually apply for your visa. Okay, yes, I know you're worried, but then prepare your, at this moment you can prepare your document, your account, your statement of account. Prepare it, ensure that you have the right document, you have the right POF, which is the proof of fund, your police report, your travel insurance, and all the necessary things that you need to do. Okay, believe in God, trust in God, pray, and everything will come out fine. Okay, and for those who are still yet to prepare yourself. Those that have gotten their visas, prepare yourself. Prepare for yourself at least 5-6 months so that when you come in, you can actually fit into the system. Remember, you're changing your environment, you're changing your continent. Okay, coming from either from Nigeria, or you're coming from Africa to Europe. Okay, you know, it's not the same weather. Like I said, I'm going to make a video where I'm going to talk about those things that you need to bring to Portugal. Watch out for that video, and see you. Bye bye. Ciao.